I will praise you, my God and King, and always honor your name. I will praise you each day and always honor your name. You are wonderful, Lord, and you deserve all praise because you are much greater than anyone can understand. Welcome to Worship Wednesday. We would also like to welcome Liberty Church's worship pastor, Pastor Murray.
Hey Liberty kids, I'm so excited to be with you on Worship Wednesdays. Did you know that you don't need to be at church or listen to music to praise and worship our God? In Acts chapter 16, Paul and Silas are sent to prison for believing in God. And I want to pick it up in verse 25. It says, at about midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the other prisoners were listening to them. Suddenly there was such a violent earthquake that the foundations of the prison were shaken. At once all the prison doors flew open and everyone's chains came loose. This is such an incredible story of how Paul and Silas take a situation where they're in prison where it's quiet, there's no music, they can't just go wherever they like. Maybe they're not very happy at the time. It's kind of sometimes like lockdown, it might feel like that sometimes. And Paul and Silas choose to redirect their focus from what's happening around them and the place that they're in and what they may be feeling to focusing on God and how big God is, how great God is, how good God is, and that He is with us and that He is for us. And then what happens is there's an earthquake and their chains fall and their situation changes completely. And then the people around them see what happened and they see how praise and worship changed their situation. And what happened is then the jailer gives his life to God. And this is just such an incredible reminder in this time where maybe you don't feel happy all the time. Maybe you can't do what you want to do. You can't go out to your friends or anything like that. But you can just remind yourself how good God is and do that by praise and worshiping God. And you can do that at home. Whenever you're not feeling so good, whenever you're feeling a bit down or not happy, you can suddenly change your focus on how good God is. So turn up the music, turn up a song and just say, God, thank you so much for my house. Thank you so much for what I have. Thank you so much, God, for who you are, how big you are. And that will change your thinking and it will change, God will be with you. It's kind of like a big hug from God. The Holy Spirit just comes and just hugs you and that's His presence and it changes everything. So I just wanted to encourage you that we can do this wherever we are. And I just wanted to remind you of the power of praise and worship. We are so looking forward to tomorrow, Thinking Thursday with Pastor Dan. It was so good being with you. Have a great day. Bye.